chocolate eggs in the night, and we wonder why we're so confused as a nation. Mummy, I woke up today and I found a Lincoln dog in me sock drawer. That's the story of Jesus. But anyway, I hope you're all well, whatever you're up to.
You should know.
Oh shit! Oh fucking hell! Oh shit myself! I'm having a shit! Hi guys! Hi guys! I'm having a shit! I'm having a shit! I'm shitting myself! It's coming out of my arms.
I was chatting to another mate about it, and it's just like a complete overwhelm of impending. It's just, your body is just sort of saying, "I'm checking out here, mate. You're very welcome to stay, but I'm sorry, I'm off." And that's what it felt like. It was like, I was talking into the camera, and everything in my body was saying, "I'm going. I'm going. I said I didn't want to do this, and we're doing it. So you knew this would happen, so I'm leaving." I don't care how many people you've told. I don't care how many. I'm leaving now, right now.
I came out the band and said, my dad called me, "Oh yeah, here we go, you're going to go solo." It's been his dream since I was a kid, his dream. And I said, "I'll only do it if the right song comes along, otherwise I'm not bothered. I don't want to tarnish the legacy I have already. I've done something that's already worldwide famous and I've got fucking gold records for it." I said, "I don't need to do this, it's not important to me." Ed Sheeran wrote me this song and I thought, shit, here we bloody well go again. Here we go, boys. Pull your short.
Where do you live?
In the city.
Do you have a house?
Apartment.
On a rent?
Rent.
What do you do for a living?
Lots of things.
Where's your office?
I don't have one.
How come?
I don't need one.
Where's your wife?
Don't have one.
How come?
It's a long story.
Do you have kids?
No, I don't.
How come?
It's an even longer story.
Oh, you might.
There is no illumination except that provided by the guide. In the silence, it is not unheard of to feel the spirits move. Expect fabulous storytelling and drama and laughter on a memorable tour. That is not the one I went on, because the one I went on, I felt like I was going to die.
I saw you worked in finance, so I assumed you were smart, driven, probably the same mindset as me.
Guilty as charged.
Similar, I guess. I've worked really hard to get where I am, and I'm proud of that.
Yeah, sue me. I'm proud. I am proud of my. Well, you
So
better
you seem quite
get used to it, because I spent to know where that came from.
Yeah, not very mysterious, am I?
Next.
I'm just really dedicated to building my empire, you know?
What's your restaurant called? Fetish Diner. Nice. That's catchy, isn't it? Yes. What sort of cuisine do you serve? Like, is it got like a Halloween theme? Yes. It's just pudding. It's just pudding. Yes, pudding.
They start driving away. The kid's like, "Oh, I've left my rabbit there. I can't find my rabbit." And then the mum's like, "Well, your rabbit's gone now. It's staying with them. It's got a new home now, a new family. It's going to be fine." And she's like, No, I want my rabbit, mate." And the dad's like, "No, mate. No, we're leaving." And the daughter keeps going on and crying and crying and crying. And the dad eventually turns the car around. And at that point, I just went, "Oh, you fucking deserve what you get, guys. You deserve." Some people say it's very common for people to use humour as a sort of defence mechanism, ultimately as a way to protect themselves and distance themselves from people. But to those people, I say, "What you want? Shut up! Get lion up! Fucking hell! It's just if you can't have a laugh, then what? Then why do anything? Fucking hell! I'm well lonely."
What? English, you dickhead. Do you speak it? Yes. Then you know what I'm saying. Yes. Describe what Marcellus Wallace looks like. What? I don't say what again? Say what one more bloody time. I dare you. I double dare you, dickhead. Say what one more bloody time. He's black. Go on. I don't know. He's bald. Does he look like a bitch? What? Bastard. Oh, fucking Does he look like a bitch? No! And why'd you try to shag him like one, Brett? Yes, you did. No. Yes, you... Don't know what it is today. I'm just feeling like this. I know I get so wound up about it, but I don't know why am I feeling like this? I'm not drinking. I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm meditating, I've been for a run, I'm eating well, and I feel a bit sad. man, listen, I feel a bit sad. And he'd be on the phone and be like, yeah? And I'm like, well, I don't like it. I'm like, well, that's just life, man. Welcome to the real world. Like, sometimes you're just gonna feel shit. And that was a big turning point for me. It's like, well, okay. So I'm just gonna be alright with it. He's like, yeah. You feel a bit shit and that's okay.
Oh, hello there. How are you doing? Welcome to the Quiet Dog Podcast. My name's Adam. Welcome in, welcome in. Come on in out of the cold. It's cold, isn't it? It's not actually. What's going on with the weather? Hot one minute, cold the next. A bit of observational humour there to kick things off. I've got a cold, as I'm sure a lot of you have. Another bit of observational humour there, just to break the ice. How are we all doing? I hope you're well. Welcome back. If you're new here, my name's Adam. I like to chat about all kinds of things. Films, music, art, philosophy, spirituality, being sober. And I play games as well. So welcome in. I'm going to have a bit of a chat about a few things and then play Walking Dead, the Telltale series, which I've been enjoying immensely. Mostly taking the piss out of it. But actually quite enjoying it, I have to say. How have I been? I'm all right. Thanks for asking. You're looking well, by the way, all things considered. You know, it's a funny time of year, isn't it? It's a funny time of year. Let me play this stinger because I'm going to talk a bit about a quick chat about mental health because it's that time of year, isn't it? So let's have a little bit of a chat about that and then onto some fun stuff. But first things first. Oh, how's the old head? I've not got much to say on this other than I don't know, man. Being single this time of year. If you're newly single and you're watching this, then we're in the same boat. Even if you're not single, I don't know. Maybe if you are kind of settled down, maybe you do get the old Christmas blues as well. Maybe you suffer from that. I don't know if it's just something that happens anyway. I mean, even when I was in a relationship, there'd always be moments where, and I chatted about this a bit last time, like the pressure to have fun at Christmas and to be happy and to feel connected and all that kind of stuff. Sometimes it's not there. It's not sustainable. Like I broke up from work yesterday and this month has gone really quickly. So I'm only just really like winding down, getting into the groove of Christmas, I suppose, and just kind of doing nothing and enjoying doing nothing. But that's about as far as it goes. The less you can build it up, the better. So I suppose the point I'm making is if you are newly single, just ride it out. And so I saw a TikTok of someone saying, forget having a happy holiday, just have what was it? Have a gentle holiday. Be gentle on yourselves. Do you know what I mean? And that's the best advice I think I could give to myself as well. Don't beat yourself up if you're not feeling it. If you're feeling like shit, just let yourself feel like shit for a bit. I mean, how long ago was it now? I stopped drinking about 4 years ago, 3 Christmases ago. I just split up with my girlfriend. I was drinking a lot. I'd stopped drinking for a while. And then it got to around October, November time. The weather started changing. The night started drawing in. So I think it was around Halloween time. I was like, do you know what? I'm gonna start drinking again. That sounds like a good idea. And it was for a while. And it was around about Christmas time where it was medication really. I was medicating myself because I wasn't feeling great, far from it. And I know I'm not saying anything remotely groundbreaking here or it's nothing new, but sometimes it's good to just say it anyway. But boozing is like throwing petrol on a chip fire. For me, it was anyway. Some people may have mastered the art of drinking in moderation and just having a bit of a drink to take the edge off, to quell the whatever I don't know if it is sadness for some people. For me, it was. I'm trying to keep this upbeat and encouraging. What am I trying to say? What are you trying to say, Adam? What are you trying to say? Just go easy on the booze, I suppose, is what I'm trying to say. And I'm trying to keep this light and not preachy in any way, but I'm just talking from experience. I have to remind myself, if like last week I got really low, and just kind of had to ride it out. And I think that's all you can do, and just chat to people. Chat to people. That's a good tip, I think. That's a good bit of advice from me to me and you. Have a chat with people. Get it off your chest, whatever it is, even if you don't know what it is. Just having a chat with somebody. Because it kind of snuck up on me. I thought I was all right, and then it's not even necessarily a like one particular thing. It's just a general. You can feel it. You can feel the dip in your mood. So yeah, just chat to people. Doesn't matter if you don't enjoy Christmas. Doesn't matter. It'll be over. It'll all be over soon. I'll be back in January. And time will roll on, won't it? As it does, as it tends to do. So, yeah, go easy on yourselves. What was the other thing I wanted to chat about? But yeah, kind of being single, and do I want to talk about this? No, maybe I'll save that for another time. I think I'll just jump into a game fairly quickly with this particular stream. Don't want to bang on too much. I do want to start doing these more regularly. I know that sounds like I've lost count how many times I've said that. I want to start doing these streams more regularly, but it's true. I think I kind of had a bit of a moment at work recently where I was like, do I want to be doing this for the rest of my life? You know, working for somebody else. And the answer is no, I don't. I want to be doing something like this. Something where I'm using all my skills. You know, I feel like I've got so much to give. And I think I just need to go back to doing this more regularly. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm committing. I'm doing it in the afternoon, I think. And I'm just going to, just for a year, just keep chugging away. You know, if I keep showing up regularly, on a regular basis, be consistent, then I think people will start showing up and it'll kind of gather some momentum. Maybe it will, maybe it won't, but one thing I definitely need to do is stop getting hung up on this notion of it being, it doesn't always have to be fun. It doesn't always have to feel easy. That's kind of the discipline, isn't it? Like, not everything is fun all the time. Not everything feels good all the time. Sometimes you just have to crack on and know that you're doing it because you want to get better at it. So it's as simple as that, really, isn't it? So that's that. That's the admin. That's a bit of mental health stuff around this time of year. What else do I want to talk about? Oh yeah, let's move on. Let's move on to this because my friend showed me this clip recently and I thought it was very, very funny. Let's have a look at this. Now I've not got it ready, so just bear with me. It was an advert. Was it Gravy? She's got plenty. She's got plenty. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, this is it. This is great. This is so odd and haunting. It's an old
Cadbury Secret Santa, you can
not you, but it's an old. Is it a Bisto advert? Yeah, because gravy matters. Skip. Okay, here we go. Very in keeping with Best
I do love going round to my son's for Sunday dinner. She does a
Is it-
lovely bit of pork, my daughter-in-law.
Oh no, it's not this one.
But what I like most of all, I get to do my doddery old dear routine.
No, it's not that. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. Oh, fucking hell. It's. He keeps saying he's got plenty. She's got plenty. He's got plenty. Oh, I've fucked it already. No, it's not that. It's not that. What is it? This is why you should look for things before the stream, Adam. Fuck's sake. Is it? No, it's got. Well, there's no. She's got plenty. He's got plenty. I'm gonna have to not racist commercial. No, we're not having that. Is it turkey? Right. Please bear with me. This is really not going to be worth it now at all. No. No, it's not there. It's not there. Right, let's move on. Let's move on, because that's not worked. I'll get it for next time. I'll get it for next time. Upcoming films 2023. Let's have a look at this. Best upcoming movie trailers 2023. Let's have a look, shall we? What's coming up in the new year? Oh, that's fucking loud. My ears are bleeding.
Charter 373. This is Commander Mills.
Let's have a look,
Our
eh?
ship was hit by an undocumented asteroid.
That is quite loud. It's quite loud.
Reporting 35 passengers
Obnoxiously loud.
on a long-range exploratory mission.
Is this Adam Driver?
Send help.
Scream 6. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Indiana Jones. These are all... Oh, John Wick 4. Let's have a look at you. Skip you. Skip you.
You think your wife can hear you?
No.
Then why bother?
Maybe
I liked the first 3 of these. Thought they were very good.
You're going to die.
Maybe not.
I mean, his acting has not got any better, has it, really? Let's be honest. His acting has not got better.
No ideas, no rules.
It's a pretty clear picture, that. Is that like 8K or something?
Who is this?
Who is this?
Challenge him to single.
I want to see a bit of action, please. See a bit of action.
Under the old laws, only one can survive. Failure to meet at sunrise will result in execution.
Yes.
Last words, Winston.
Get them, John.
Just have fun out there.
Get them, John. Get them. These are not the ones I'm kind of looking for. I'm after, like... Oh, The Last of Us. Is this... Oh, this is the series. This is the actual trailer. Last trailer I watched of this was like a fan-made thing. This is the legit.
You haven't seen the world, so you don't know. You keep going for family.
I'm not family.
No. Your cargo.
I think this is out in January.
Why are you so important? Somewhere out west. They're working on a cure. I think what really impressed them was the fact that I didn't turn into a monster.
If she so much as twitches.
Very good.
I'm taking you with me. You do what I say when I say it. You got any advice on the best way west?
Yeah, go east. You've come this far, and you know what's out there.
Oh, it looks good.
You're not gonna scare us.
Scared him?
Nicely cast, I think. Oh, the whale. Yeah, this is... I'm in two minds about whether to watch this, because I kind of want it... I want it to be a nice... I like going into films and not knowing anything about them, but... fuck it, let's watch it.
I know these rules can feel constraining, but remember, the point of this course is to learn how to write clearly and persuasively. Think about that. Think about the truth of your argument.
Is that all him? Is that all his weight that he's put on? Or is that a bodysuit?
You can ask for a more incredible daughter.
Are you actually trying to parent me right now?
Who would want me to be a part of their life?
You don't stay in touch with Mom?
She really only tells me things about you.
Why?
Because that's all I want to know about.
It's got to be a bodysuit, that.
Someone close to me passed away, and it had an effect on me.
You haven't seen her since she was 8 years old, and you're gonna reconnect with her?
Sorry.
I don't like this. This isn't a good idea.
I'm sorry.
You say you're sorry one more time, I will shove a knife right into you. I swear to God.
Go ahead. What's it gonna do? My internal organs are 2 feet in at least.
Why do you suddenly need to see her so bad? Why now?
Liz. I'm worried that she's forgotten what an amazing person she is. I need to know that she's gonna have a decent life, where she cares about people, and that she's gonna be okay. I need to know that I have done one thing right with my life.
Yeah, that's the Oscar clip, isn't it? That's the Oscar clip. He's got a great... Yeah, Darren Aronofsky. I don't know, man. He's got a great sensibility of just finding actors, plucking them from obscurity, actors you've not seen for years and years and years, and just give them a role, and just watch them blow everyone out of the water. Pun intended. But no, he did it with The Wrestler, with Mickey Rourke. There are others, I'm sure. But yeah, that looks very good. I like the look of that. Super Mario Brothers movie. No, I'm after more like art housey type. Upcoming films 2023. You know, not kind of like just blockbuster shtick. Oscar films predictions. Oh,
the 95th Academy Awards.
That was good.
Shocking. Darren Aronofsky is entirely successful.
So the nominate. When are the Oscars? I don't know. But Elvis was good. What's his face in that? I think he'll be nominated. Banshees of Inisherin, the Martin McDonagh film. That was very good. I reckon that'll be in with a shout. What's this one with Bill Nighy?
What happens at Golden Globes and SAG? Bill Nighy might make...
Bill Nighy!
Like everyone else I've talked about so far, would be a first Sandler's turn in Uncut Gems. I still think about that movie and that performance.
That was a good film, Uncut Gems, but I don't know. Some people say Adam Sandler, he's a good actor. I'm like, he's a good actor if he's got a great director working with him. Like, Uncut Gems was a great example of that. This director did a film called Good Time with Robert Pattinson. That was very good. And also, Punch, like, name a good film with Adam Sandler in. People always go, oh, Punch Drunk Love. Oh, it's Paul Thomas Anderson, isn't it? It's he's just a great director. That doesn't count. I don't know about Adam Sandler, man. I just don't know. I'm not convinced.
and he couldn't get in for that.
He's a good comedian, but
Timothy
if you
Chalamet-
like that kind of thing,
I am so
but that's his
intrigued.
sphere, isn't it?
Like, can this film get into some top categories at the Oscars, or will it be overlooked for some other titles?
Bones and All.
I don't know if the subject matter of Bones and All is going to play very well with some Academy members.
No, I agree. It's about vampires eating each other, isn't it? So it's not really Oscar material.
Category. I'm hearing amazing things about Taylor Russell's performance. Russell did get in at.
It's very good.
For this movie, I do think Paul Mescal
Oh,
has an Oscar nomination in him.
Sunburn, I
The
think
other name
that's
I have to
called.
mention, who also just got a Film Independent Spirit Award nomination, is Jeremy Pope for The Inspection. This is another film nomination, and it's a
Gone.
technical strange year for Tom Hanks. He's one of my favorites, but I haven't really liked
This
him.
guy's voice. It's annoying me. Right, let's move on anyway. That's enough of that. Let's play a bit more of fucking Walking Dead, shall we? Game Walking Dead. Here we go. So I am going to try and gather a bit more momentum with this, I think, because there's a lot to get through with Walking Dead. It's a big old game, and I think rather than doing one a week, try and do 3 streams a week where I can, like I did with Detroit Become Human and Plague Tale. It's around about this time last year, I was streaming pretty consistently, and it just kind of gives, you know, it kind of helps you to just get over the nerves a little bit, get comfortable talking to camera, and kind of take your time a bit more. And also it lets people know that you're streaming regularly. Do you know what I mean? But no, I need to just shut up about it and just fucking do it. And not kind of be hard on myself if, you know, if I'm not feeling it, or I'm feeling low, blah, 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 blah. Just coming on anyway and acknowledging it, not being like, oh, well, I'm not in a good mood, so therefore that's, you know, I'm going to come across as like moody or a bit of a downer on stream. I think I need to get over that. Yeah. I think that's one of my problems. I did it again last week. It came on, set the starting soon screen, and just bailed because I was like, oh no, I've overthought it. It's going to be a shit stream. It doesn't take much for me to get in my own way. So yeah, it's a bit of like training a muscle, isn't it? Muscle memory, just getting used to showing up. Come rain or shine. And just cracking on. Ow! Alright, let's turn you up a bit. I have set up a side chain ducking thing, which basically means when I talk, the game volume ducks. So that's that. Oh, I watched the new Avatar film as well recently. I thought it was good. I know some people have kind of slated it. It's divided people a bit, but I'm like, what did you think was going to happen? If you didn't like the first one, don't watch it, is my advice. If you did like the first one, then go and watch it. It's more of that, really, but with more water, because it's called the Way of Water. So if you liked that, go and see it. Fantastic special effects. Check, check, check. Here we go. Maybe be a bit louder.
Oh man, Clementine, it was so awesome.
Meanwhile, inland, Atlanta
Bit louder.
been downgraded temporarily to an 8.
Check. Can't quite remember where we left off. Zombies came, we had to run. Oh, that's his mum and dad and his brother, who are not sure if they're alive. And there are zombies on the loose. That's it in a nutshell, really.
Hey, Glenn.
How you doing, mate? Just talk. Oh.
Atlanta, stage 9 catastrophe. Augusta, stage
I think I need to go.
To Atlanta?
Yeah, I got friends there. And I just can't stay here knowing that they could be trapped in that city.
Sounds like nobody knows what's happening there. When we left a few days ago, could have gone either way.
I gotta take my chances.
You do you, mate. You do you. Just leave him. Leave him. Find your friends. You got to do what you got to do. I think. I think that's the wrong call.
I think you're making the wrong call.
Maybe. But I'd rather make the wrong call and no than make the right call and not.
What?
You guys be safe.
We'll try.
And Lee, you know, if this doesn't get better, people are going to give up. Like the girl from upstairs. Are you just gonna let them? You told Carly to give her the gun.
Yeah, I did.
Maybe
I can't remember what happened.
Something like that. Anyway, see you around.
See ya.
Did you check the glove box? I swear I saw it earlier.
Hey, Ken.
Close call back there.
Thanks for picking me up.
No problem. We have to take care of each other.
Yeah, we do.
You said you wanted kids once.
I did, yeah.
Well, she's not your daughter, so you can't treat her like she is.
All right, mate.
I know that.
Okay, now.
But you can take care of her. Hell, maybe better than a father even could.
Thanks, Kenny.
I got your back, pal.
Did you check the glove box? I swear I saw it.
Right, what's going on here then? A very quick walk.
How you doing, Carly?
I'm okay. You know, considering.
I do.
Considering all the zombies and
I can't
death.
stop thinking about Doug. We couldn't have saved him, could we?
I don't think so. It happened pretty
I
fast.
could have, but I chose you
Stupid.
instead.
We just met, and he was such a... It's just that I think that I liked him.
Or was it her that I saved? I'm sure he liked you too.
Sure he liked you too.
You better have. Anyway, I'd rather be alone, I think.
I understand.
Wait, Lee?
What is it?
Can you just look over there?
How did you choose? We both needed you. You picked me.
You had the gun. I was going to help. I thought you needed help. I didn't. Just silence.
I guess it doesn't matter.
No.
I just wish we both could have made it, you know?
Me too, Carly.
Me too. How are you doing, mate?
Oh man, check this out. The Dumatron had this minigun on his shoulder. It's all like.
What are you looking at?
I thought
Yeah?
the
What?
dinosaur was toast.
What?
But you know what? He wasn't. Oh, and then.
Hey, Duck, you want to cool it for a minute?
Okay, sorry.
I'm sorry, there's not a lot of kids here.
No, it's not that. It's... I got grabbed again.
I was there, though.
I fell, and my walkie-talkie broke. Glenn had the other one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry,
Thanks.
mate.
I know I need to be tough. I'm just sad. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it's how I used to talk to my mom and dad. And now they're gone. It's gone.
Maybe we can find you another one.
I'll just keep this one, I guess.
Lee, come here for a second.
Let me go deal with this.
Oh man, Clementine.
Go and deal with this prick. It's been eyeballing me.
You like my daughter?
Her dad tried to kill me, so...
Her dad tried to kill me, so...
Well, he did that because he knows that Lee Everett is a convicted murderer.
I don't know.
So will everyone else if you go near her. You hear me?
Who's your daughter again?
I know who you are. And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
I'm not scared of you, mate. I'm not scared.
Lee?
Scared of you.
Have a second?
That's his daughter, is it? Let's talk to her.
Dad would be dead if it weren't for you.
That guy Doug is dead because of me.
You can't be like that. You're only one man.
I don't know.
We're lucky to have you.
I hope that's the sound of us winning this thing.
Me too.
This motor inn's pretty damn defendable. We block off the entrances with some cars, keep someone on watch. We could stay here until the military rolls through.
I actually agree with that plan.
Let's do that then.
We got beds, we got
Let's
water,
do that.
and most importantly, we got light. There are worse places to call home.
Yeah, you're right. You know, guys, I think it's going to be okay.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Even if you think it, keep your mouth shut. Don't. See that? See what you've done? Look what you did, you little jerk. Look what you did, you little jerk. Alright, what's this now then? That's one chapter done. Don't want to see this. I don't want to see what comes up next.
It'd be fine if we survived the walkers. Never expected they'd starve us out.
I want you to have this, okay? In case you or Clementine starts feeling weak.
You don't know me anymore.
Why are you showing me this?
How you doing, Clementine?
Stop that bought the whole game.
Really hungry, Lee.
We gotta get food, Lee.
Guys.
Howdy. I'm
Guys,
Anthony
I bought the whole game, guys.
We're from the St. John Dairy.
It's beautiful.
I never did thank you for saving Duck from the walkers back at Herschel's farm.
This is annoying.
There's gonna be a war.
Why?
The walkers don't worry me.
Stop spoiling it. La 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 la.
Now we're gonna take what we want.
I can't skip it. Why? Fuck off. Oh my goodness gracious me.
Against him.
This isn't happening.
Sorry about this.
No more, please. No more, please. Lee, please.
So obviously at the time they were probably released. They were made and released one at a time, weren't they? So that's why that's like that. But annoying if you've kind of bought the whole thing. I don't want it spoiled. Thank you. Okay, so any progress is your... well, no. So I have to watch this, do I? Can't skip it. Just have to let it play through. Great. Let's just sit and watch this in quiet contemplation, shall we? Quite short for one season, but I don't even know how many of these there are, to be honest. I imagine there's quite a few to work through. So, got any good plans for Christmas? Doing anything nice? Anything for New Year? New Year's Eve's a bit of a letdown, isn't it? Always is. Christmas Day, you always eat too much, don't you? On Christmas Day, have you noticed that? How you overface yourself, and then of course by the evening you can't move. You can't move because you're tired because of all the food you've been eating. No. Main menu. No, I don't want to do that. Because I don't want it to... Yeah. Might need to save things from this game. But I don't know how long this is going to go on for. Let's have a question, shall we? What is the scariest film you know? Scariest film I know? The film that scared me the most, probably The Exorcist. I remember watched it with a friend of mine on Halloween. We rented 3 films. One of them, I think, was Scream. The second one was Friday the 13th. And the third one was The Exorcist. And we watched them all back to back. I think we watched The Exorcist last. And I don't think I slept a wink that night. It absolutely terrified me. Good film, though. Great film. Okay. Let's get back into this. So I'm just playing these one season at a time. They're not consecutive. What I mean by that is, does it matter if I don't save that and just jump into episode 2? I don't know. I will look into that. I will look into it. Because that's just dead air, that, isn't it, otherwise? Yeah, I rewatched The Exorcist, and I gotta say, I did think it dragged a bit. It went on just a little bit too long for me. The scenes between the bedroom scenes with Linda Blair, when she's actually getting possessed, and all that scary shit. The bits between that, of Ellen Burstyn just kind of pottering about, not pottering about, but the bits between, I think it's about 2 hours long, the whole film, isn't it? It's just not... Yeah. I suppose when you watched it for the first time, when those bits do happen, when the scary bits do happen, it's like you've had all that time of being kind of, not a lot's happening. So those moments have a lot of impact when they do happen. But yeah. Fucking hell. Blair Witch Project, that was another one. Yeah. Those films when you're younger, when you've not been that scared by anything really up until that point, not been scared to that extent, those moments do stick with you. I remember being at the bus stop after watching the Blair Witch Project in Stockport, in Grand Central, and waiting with my mates at the bus stop and just feeling like the sweat. It was like a cold sweat under my armpits. And just feeling not really connected to my body. That bit when, if anyone who's seen it, the last bit of the film, this has taken a long time to load. I'm not satisfied really with my purchase so far. It's taken a very long time. The bit when he's downstairs in the basement, in the corner. It's just like, nope. Nope. No, thank you. Turn it off, Mum. I don't want to watch it. Next question. How often do you go to the cinema? Quite a lot. I'd say generally maybe once a week. Generally no more than once a week. I went to watch Pink Flamingos. I don't know if anyone's ever seen that. It's a John Waters film. Awful. But in a good way. Fucking hell, why is this taking so long?
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Here we go.
I know who you are.
I got another good one for you.
Oh, I can't be arsed with all this. Can I just skip? Settings, gameplay. Graphics controls. No, I can't skip it. Okay, so we have to watch this. Yes, we know. So not only are they showing us what's coming up, showing us what's already happened prior to this.
I want my parents to come home
This
now.
is fucking wank.
You keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
Just be patient, Adam. Just be patient.
You'll shift in with Doug when he needs it.
You got it, boss.
You got it, boss.
Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
We kick his ass.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, so that's Larry. That guy who was eyeing me before. That's Larry. I've forgotten about him.
Oh, God.
And I don't give a shit about what happens to you.
I forgot about him.
If anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you,
Asshat Larry, we'll call him.
watch your ass.
Come on, chop chop. Let's crack on. There's another game I've got lined up. The Wolf Among Us. There's another Telltale game, which a friend of mine has given to me. It's supposed to be very good. Oh,
Damn it. What'd they get this time?
Looks like a rabbit.
Well, that's another meal lost. I still can't believe we went through all that commissary food in 3 months. It seemed like so much at the time.
Maybe you shouldn't have opened the door.
Yeah, except then I'd probably be food by now. Trust me, I have no regrets.
Yeah, rabbit's hardly a meal, Mark, but I'd take it. We're all hungry.
No kidding.
You can say that again.
When I accidentally grabbed for Carly's rations,
We're all hungry.
I thought she was gonna take off my hand.
We're all on edge. Just cut us some slack.
Yeah, you're right. I wish I knew for sure how much food we have left.
We'll manage, don't you worry, mate.
Maybe. You know, some people aren't too happy about the way Lily's handling rations.
Lily knows it's important to keep the adults fed and functioning. Sometimes that means someone's got to miss a meal.
You think Kenny's having any more luck than we are out here?
I sure hope so.
Yeah, between the lack of food and Kenny and Lily fighting all the time, things are getting pretty tense.
This is a bit of a catch-up, isn't it? A bit of exposition buried in the sort of passing conversation, just to get us back up to speed again. Even though I've just finished the first season, he's got family to look out for.
And they're safest in a big group. Going out on his own will get them all killed. Can't blame him though. Did you hear Larry going off on him last night?
Oh, asshat Larry. Fucking hell.
Seems like he's got a problem with you in particular.
He thinks I'm dangerous. He's just looking out for his daughter. He's an old racist asshole.
That's his deal.
Well,
we'll
he
remember
needs
that.
to get over that and start finding a way to pull his weight. Hard problems or not, we should all be out here trying to find food. And I know Lily thinks he's getting weaker, but the guy's all muscle. He's a walking pile driver. I know I wouldn't.
Fuck that guy. I'll fuck him up, mate. Watch me.
You in the face one time?
Knock me flat.
Nah, I could take him. I could take him. Can you make that shot? Shoot it.
Take this shot. We need anything we can get at this point.
Do it.
Shit! Was that Kenny?
I don't know. Come on.
I fell over and up off my leg.
Jesus
Christ.
Oh shit! No, no! Please don't kill us! We just want to help our teacher. We'll leave, I swear!
Lee, you guys okay?
Get it off!
Fuck is this now?
Get it off!
Hey?
Travis, maybe they can help!
These might be the same guys that raided our camp, and we barely got away from that.
What guys?
What happened?
Is there a bear trap out here?
What the hell happened?
Mr. Parker said we should stay off the streets. We were trying to be careful, but... Lee, this is fucked up. You gotta help. Please.
Ben, shut up! My dad was Special Forces. I know what I'm doing.
Just see if you can get him out. After that, you can leave us or whatever. I don't care. Please.
Was he bitten?
Bitten? No, I swear.
Are you sure? Should
Hurry.
probably shoot him anyway. If he's a zombie, he'll react, which means we'll have to kill him. But if he doesn't react and he dies, it means he's human. So, I know it doesn't make a lot of sense, but we've got to do it. So, my hands are tied.
Shit. Walkers. It's now or never, Lee.
Please. Get me out of this.
Mark, get the boys back. Kenny, keep those walkers off of me.
Smash him. Chop his leg off.
Lee, do something.
To cut you.
Gotta do it, mate.
No.
Do you want...
Anything, please.
I'd rather do this, to be honest. I'm more comfortable doing this. Shit.
Let's go. Let's
Okay,
go.
quick. Nice and quick. We'll make it nice and quick, mate. You'd barely feel it. It's going to happen so quickly.
It has to be now.
Yeah, I'm doing my best. Oh, that's a mess, isn't it? That's a big old mess. There you go. All done. All done. Ooh. Oh, no, it was that leg. It was the other leg. Sorry. So sorry. Fuck. Oh, I'm such a klutz. We're going to stitch that right back on for you, and we'll be right with you with your other leg. Oh, hold on, please.
Behind you!
Travis!
Come on, we gotta move!
Uh-oh. Oh, Travis is gone, man. He's a goner. Oh, no, I'm so sorry, Travis. Whoopsie daisy. Sorry, Travis. That's the end of you. That's the end of you. Short-lived. Short-lived role for Travis. Computer's getting very hot. Very hot. Seems to be struggling a bit. I don't know why I'm telling you. Nothing you can do about it, is there? Just saying. Don't know why. Oh, well. Shoot. I come in peace. I come in peace.
Get the gates open! We've got wounded!
Shit! What the hell are they doing?
Come on, come
Oh
on!
my God! What happened?
Oh, the
Who's
hell?
that? What's going
Don't
on?
have time to explain.
Lee, are you okay?
Get him into the truck. I'll see what I can do.
Cat,
okay?
can you fix him?
Looks alright, that. His foot looks alright. His leg, I mean. His non-leg.
Can't just be bringing new people here. What are you thinking?
Hey, you want to calm down for a fucking minute?
watch your mouth.
Left the other one behind.
I
We
want
left-
to know why you thought bringing more mouths to feed was a good idea.
Someone else is dead out there.
Other one? Jesus, Lee. What if there are more of them? What if they followed you here?
There wasn't anybody else, just us.
How do you know he's not lying?
Well, hang on.
He's not a lion, he's a human.
Maybe they can be helpful.
Come
I'm
on,
so
Lily,
funny.
These are people. People trying to survive
So,
just
so
like
funny.
us. We've got to stick together to survive.
The only reason you're here is because you had food.
enough for all of us. But that food is almost gone. We've got maybe a week's worth left.
Sorry,
And I
can't get comfy today.
Are you?
Can't get comfy.
No?
Fine, you guys fight it out then. Welcome to the family, kid.
That's
Come
it.
over here
That's
and
it.
see what I drew.
What?
That's it.
Just come on, okay?
You know, you like to think you're the leader of this little group, but we can make our own goddamn decisions. This isn't your own personal dictatorship.
Well said, mate. Well said.
You're being dramatic. Everything always turns into a power struggle between you two. I'm not gonna be a part of that. Hey, I didn't ask to lead this group. Everyone was happy to have me distributing the food when there was enough to go around, but now that it's
It doesn't matter who's in charge. Guys.
It doesn't matter who's in charge. Those people are here now. I guess we just have to decide what happens next.
No, Lee, it does matter. One person can't be in charge of everything. You know, it might feel safe for you to sit on the fence, but sooner or later, you're gonna have to decide whose side you're on.
All right, I'm on my side, and I think you are being a dick. Especially you, Larry.
Girl's got more balls than all of you combined.
I'm going to deck him.
Why don't you go help Mark with the wall?
Can't wait till me and him have it out, because it will happen.
You think this is easy for me? Everyone's starting to hate me because I'm the one that rations the food, but nobody else wants to.
Only at the top.
You know what? I'm not doing it tonight. You do it. There's today's food rations, but there's not enough for everyone. Good luck.
Why did I get lumped with this? I was trying to help. I was trying to defuse the situation. You know, 4 items for 10 hungry people. We got to feed the younger ones, haven't you? Really, I suppose. The younger, weaker ones. Look at their faces. You'll be all right. You, I'm not sure about. I've only just met you, so not really that attached to you. I don't really know you.
Be okay.
I don't know. Can you give me a hand real quick?
I'm a bit busy, mate. I better not.
It's okay, I'll handle it. Just give me some space, okay?
Okay, it makes me feel a bit bleh. I know I chopped his leg off earlier, but at the moment I'm just a bit... I'm just having a bit of me time at the moment, so I'm just going to go over here.
Sturdy. But it's not gonna hold up forever, just like the rest of this place.
Will you hold the damn board steady?
You're not getting any food because you're a dick.
Didn't realize I was getting this weak already.
What do you want? A handout? Oh, I got 60 cents in my pocket. If you'll shut up and quit being such a pansy.
Hey, you holding up okay, Lee? I was pretty fucked up back there.
Let's just get a lay of the land here.
I just hope Katja can save
Let's get a lay of the land and see who's being nice to me, especially. Let's give him some food.
Eat something.
Give crackers and cheese, give a piece of jerky, give half an apple. Oh, I don't know. No, I'm going to come away from that just for a moment. Let me get... It's a bit of an odd exchange.
Nope.
Actually, we could use your axe. Do you mind if we take it?
Actually...
Yeah, give us that thing for a bit.
I'm not quite comfortable giving you the axe, so I'll give the axe to you, Mark.
Here, Mark, this should help.
Thanks.
Hey, I'm the one doing all the work over here.
Yeah, but you're an asshat.
You give me the axe?
Come on, Larry. Give it a rest, man. Things are different. Being a racist is outdated.
Oh, and that's what you think this is? Is that what you told him?
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
And what are you gonna do about it?
Look, I don't care what it is, but you two have got to start trying to get along.
The
I
only
don't like
thing
you,
I
Larry.
have to do is protect my daughter. And right now, that means getting this damn wall fixed. So I would appreciate it if you two would shut up and let me get back to work.
I would appreciate it. Right, so leave them. Leave them alone. You've just soured the atmosphere. I was going to give you some crackers, but
How you doing, Clementine?
I'm going to
Okay.
just see what else is going on first.
I don't know. Can you help me find it?
I'm a bit busy at the moment.
I don't have time.
Sorry.
That was my favorite hat.
Oh, I don't care.
If I find it, I'll let you know.
If I find it, I might remember to let you know.
Okay, Clem. I've got to take care of some.
I need a bit less of this from you, Clem, at the moment, okay? Just,
Okay.
yeah, a bit less of that. I'm a bit stressed, so... we'll give you some food, though. Give the youngsters some food.
Here, Clem. You need something to eat.
Because I'm a good person. Crackers and cheese. Let's give you some fruit, actually.
I love apples.
Yeah, you
Thank
do.
you.
You're very welcome.
No, honey.
No, don't take the piss.
Oh,
Enjoy it. You deserve it.
Thankless. The thanks I get. I try and help people. This one as well, this youngster.
How about a little food?
You'll have some food, won't you? What do you want, mate? Eh? Let's give you some jerky.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm so hungry.
Yeah. And this dude, Kenny. Let's have a chat with him first. Just let's test the water.
You want to leave the motor in?
That ain't no secret, Lee. It's probably our best bet.
He wants to leave.
Look, you've been good to me and my family.
He's not
You
getting
saved
any
Doug
food
from
then.
those monsters, and you stood up to Larry at the drugstore. I won't forget that.
No food for you, Larry. You deserter. You should stay here. Stick together.
We have a better chance of surviving as a group.
Our best chance of surviving is to get away from the mainland. My mind is made up.
All right. No cheese and crackers for you, Kenny. No cheese and crackers for you. Goodbye. What are you saying? Carly? Sleeping any better? Giving out food? What should I do?
Lily has me handing out the food.
Ugh, that can't be an easy job.
It's not. I won't be able to feed everyone. What should I do?
Well, if you wanted to get in good with Lily, I'd make sure Larry gets some food, even though that guy can be a real dick sometimes. On the other hand,
Why do I want to get in good with Lily?
his family might make him remember you if he decides to take off in that RV one day.
What about you? You need food too.
We all need food. I can't tell you what to do, but whatever happens, I know you'll be trying to do the right thing.
Ah, do you know what?
Thanks, Carly.
You've played a blinder there, Carly, because I'm going to give... You're going to love this, Carly. You're getting the food. You.
Me?
That's right.
You look like crap, Lee. When was the last time you ate?
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's none for me.
It's okay. In case you or Clementine starts feeling weak.
Oh.
I know I said it didn't matter why you saved me instead of Doug, but...
You don't owe me anything, Carly.
All right, so she's refused the food. What are you saying, mate?
Hey, is my friend gonna make it?
I don't know, but Kaja will do her best. I promise.
I can't believe you chopped off his leg.
That was funny, wasn't it? That was a laugh.
Relax. We'll get your friend back to normal.
Yeah, why did she say this will get you in the good books with Larry's daughter? Why does he fancy her? Is that like common knowledge? Seems a bit of an odd tactic. I'm not giving him any food. Who's this woman again? Don't believe we've actually spoken.
I need space, Lee.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Can I eat the food? It's not going to let me eat the food. Right. Should I give it to him? Maybe he'll, like, help me further down the line. Or he'll stay. Do you know what? I'm just going to go with my gut.
Here, Kenny. Take this.
How about my boy? He eat yet?
Yeah, I gave him something.
Sure, then hand it over. I'm starved. Thanks.
Let's see what comes of that. We'll see what comes of it. Because if... Keep the last piece of food for yourself. Let's eat it. No, let's save
Some
it.
of these people have gone longer than me without food. They're the ones that need it.
Trust in karma. And, but what's he doing with... Lenny? Kenny? What are you doing with that pipe, mate? What are you doing with that pipe? You know that's not a... I think Kenny thinks that that is some kind of pet, like a pet cat. I think he's lost it. Kenny's lost the plot. And I've just wasted food on him. Kenny, that's a pipe. No, it's not. It's my cat. It's my pet cat. All right, Kenny. You just look after yourself, all right? Try and get some sleep. Try and get some sleep.
Lee? From up here, it looks like you're playing favorites.
The attitude of some of these people. I'll give it to my mate over here. The guy who was helping me hunt. He seems like a bit of an ally, so let's keep him fed. Keep him happy.
Thanks, Lee.
He's quite young as well, that one. Oh, I should have fed the dad.
Not such an easy job, is it?
Never said it was. I don't envy you. I don't know how you have the strength to do this every day.
I don't have a choice.
Hey, thanks for looking out for me and my family. I'm serious about that offer to come with us. You've more than earned a ride on the RV with me. Still, I guess some people aren't going to be happy with your choices.
You're out! What happened to my food?
There's none left.
You keep treating people like this, and your days in this group are numbered.
You're one to talk, old man.
Yeah? Well, I don't see you working on that wall.
He's going, mate. He's not staying. He's not sticking around.
Come here, please.
He didn't make it, did he?
He lost too much blood.
Oh, dear.
God damn it. I'm getting sick of this shit.
Ken, come back. There's nothing...
I'm sick of this shit too, actually.
You don't think I am? I don't know. Maybe it's for the best.
I was trying to help him, cutting his leg off. The least you could have done is stop him losing all that bastard blood.
I tried.
Now look at the fucking mess we're in. You are...
Well, at least he's not...
I can't even look at you right now.
What about the other kid?
I can't even look at you. I need to get rid of him. Oops. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see that. Let's try that again, shall we? That's your fault, innit? Giving it all that.
But he was never going to survive.
Well, at least he's not our problem anymore.
What about the other kid?
Need to get rid of him. I don't know. Whoopsie daisy. Tap, 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 tap. Smash. Give me the axe. Oh.
Shit, it's stuck!
Use the left stick to get away. Try that again. Fuck off.
Shit, it's stuck!
Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Go on, mate. Smash his head in. Oh, his eyes, his eyes, his eyes.
Shoot it!
Pap. Nice and easy does it.
Yeah, thanks.
Why'd you bring him here in the first place, asshole?
Dad, calm down.
You're gonna get us all killed!
You said he wasn't bitten.
What?
We asked you point blank, was he bitten, and you said no. He wasn't. Well, your not-bitten friend here came back to life and tried to kill my wife!
What? Wait, you all don't know?
What the hell are you talking about?
It's not the bite that does it. You come back no matter how you die.
Oh.
If you don't destroy the brain, that's just what happens. It's gonna happen to all of us.
We're all infected. That can't be right. That's not how it works, mate.
It's true. I swear
You
it.
can't just change the rules like that.
I didn't see any bites. It would explain why there's so many of them.
Jesus Christ. If you just die, and that's all it takes. And shit. One fatal car wreck and a family of 5 turns into a family of walkers.
When I first saw it happen, we were all hiding out in a gym and everybody thought we were finally safe. But one of the girls, Jenny Pitcher, I think, I guess she couldn't take it. She took some pills. A lot of them. Someone went in the girls' room the next morning and... God.
Back off!
Whoa,
Who are
lady,
you?
relax. Me and my brother, we just want to know if y'all can help us out.
I said back off!
Identify yourselves. You're outnumbered here.
You're outnumbered here. Let's turn around and go back.
Okay, that's fine. But you'd really be helping out a fellow survivor if you could part with some extra gas before we leave.
Nope.
Why do you need gas?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Oh, hello.
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food?
I don't trust them.
Plenty at the dairy.
I don't trust them as far as I can throw them.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out? See if it's legit.
I'm going with you. I got your back if anything seems fishy.
So, what are y'all thinking?
No deal. Okay, we'll go to the dairy. No deal, we'll just stay here. For shits and giggles, let's
Got a deal.
let's risk it.
We'll
Let's
bring some
see.
gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back.
See where this
How
goes.
it goes from there.
Sounds fair. A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
But they. No. They're not to be trusted.
This dairy, you guys really have food? Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
It's nice to get away from that motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
Kenny keeps us motivated. He believes in hope.
Oh, I didn't mean to press
how
that.
important it is for us not to give that up. I can't fault him for that.
Or maybe you just don't want to be in charge.
Well, not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
Because of your past. Does anyone else know?
Let's not forget, he is a murderer and a criminal. Larry knows. Just you.
Just you.
Well, I haven't told anyone.
Clementine knows. She was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it. I couldn't lie to her.
What exactly did happen with the senator?
You know what happened. Now is not the time. It was an
It was an accident.
It wasn't an accident.
I pretty much knew about the affair. Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
This is the guy that he killed someone who was having an affair with his wife, caught them in bed, shot them. I can't remember if it was intentional. If it was, I've just lied about it.
Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Not sure everyone would see it that way.
He went to prison for it anyway.
Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty.
Or
messed
he
up-
was going to prison for it. He was in a cop car at the beginning, either going to or from prison.
Shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
I really appreciate that.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
I move around a lot.
I move around a lot. Hard to call any place home, I guess.
I used to move around a bit myself, but the dairy will always be home to me.
Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
It's a democracy. I am.
You guys have any questions? You come to me.
Yes.
How many people you got over there anyway?
I'm asserting my authority. Change the subject.
Here's our newest arrival, but we're all looking forward to some food. We really need it.
Well, here's to helping each other out.
Yeah,
well,
I don't trust
we'd
you
love to
guys
get
at
you
all.
Out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
Move in and move like my position. I'm asserting my position of power because these guys are gonna they're gonna turn. I can sense it.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for well, as long as I can remember, but now it's.
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit, get down.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits.
Who?
Those look like the people who raided my camp.
Who are they? Fuck you. You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all
There's
for
only 2 of
yourselves.
Oh no, there's.
Yeah, and you know what? We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens. But let's just wait this out. Hope they move on.
Fuck you!
Uh-oh.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Jesus.
That's going overboard, mate. Check, check.
Down here.
I think my mic's quite loud.
Come on.
I'll
Let's
have to
get
listen
the
back
dairy
to
where
this.
it's safe.
Check, check. Hey, hey, hey. Check. That's in the red. I don't know if it's distorted at all, but it was alright when I was listening back to it before. I've messed around with the compressor and the side chain ducking thing, so
Here it is. St. John Family Dairy.
it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell just by looking at the
Y'all can see how we kept this place
equalizer
so
thing.
safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
Houses in America, man. They don't get them like that in England. You can't have a kid. This is a brilliant setup. Ever have any accidents?
Any accidents?
Nah. It's safer here than out there.
This place looks untouched. You'd never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting.
Yeah, houses like that.
I thought
Beautiful.
I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee.
Love this sort of long, straight roads, like on, sort of John Carpenter films or on It Follows. The kind of long, leafy, loads of grass on the, big front lawns, huge houses with the door in the middle, and just you don't get that in England. You get council estates, and
Moves around a
it's
lot.
not the
but
same. It's not the
that's way
same.
They are. Maybe we can convince them to stick around for a while.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
What do you think, lady? I've got things.
under control.
Me.
Well, I hope you know
Me,
what
boss
you're
man.
doing. That place isn't safe like it is here. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Does that offer apply to the rest of us? Let's let's just.
We brought some gasoline on good faith.
We're all incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Let's hope so.
What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
Cow zombie.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Cow zombie, maybe.
For the day.
Oh, moo, like that.
Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some
That was a
big
that was a
feast
bad
for all
one.
you hungry souls.
That was a bad joke,
It'd be
Adam.
nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Delete the VOD.
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. And you can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
Well, I didn't ask for your life story, mate.
This place is incredible. It's got food.
It's
and
pretty
that fence. Oh, man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Too good to be true, maybe. Let's make sure the place is safe.
Think about bringing our whole group here to stay. We need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously, they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids?
And are they make sure they're not all mental?
Maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Okie dokie, Skip. What's this?
This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
This place was my daddy's life. Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. Said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was done after damn.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
I'm not convinced about you. I'm not convinced. Or you.
Hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
Okay. Who and where is Andy?
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
Y'all take care now, you hear? Y'all come back real soon now, you hear? He's on the front porch with our dog Skeeter.
Fresh herbs. I can hardly wait for dinner.
Y'all come back real soon now, you hear? Hot diggity damn. Right, what else we got? What else we got around here? Look at fence.
Weird.
That fence is pointy. That's good. No zombies getting over that.
They go through a lot of wood keeping those fences ripped. If a couple of tools out in the open is as unsafe as it gets, we'll be fine here. Would have been nice to have one of these back at the motor inn.
Can I go any further? No. What about this barbed wire? It's look. Oh, that's the electric fence.
Runs around the entire property, not just the house.
Yep. Can't take any chances when it comes to safety.
That looks real nice. What are you saying, mate? Andy?
Hi.
What are y'all saying?
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
How many weapons do you have?
In the last few months. How about yourselves? What kind of protection?
Avoid any questions from him. Don't give anything away.
Ourselves, but we're really only using when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
Are we your first guest? Let's go fix the perimeter. Let's push it along, shall we?
Good. The fence will
Push
stop
it along.
in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, Well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Okay. Okay.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I imagine this is very much based on the graphic novels. I'm pretty sure it's close to those stories.
Why the hell did you have to tell him I thought he was a racist? As if tensions weren't high enough.
I don't
Sorry,
know.
man. It popped out. I mean, you did admit it right to his face.
He's a piece of shit.
A piece of shit anyway.
Relax. You're not making things any better riling him up. There's one. Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
You never know.
Push it off.
You never know.
Maybe the St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead.
I will have that, thank you. You'll be alright.
Disgusting.
Get it out. That's good, that one. That one is fine. Off you go.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
It's dangerous. A fortress needs people to... It's useless without gas.
Useless without gas. We might need food, but the St. John's need gas, too.
Not many drivers these days, Lee. We could scrounge up a year's worth of gas, easy. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
We can take this place if we have to.
We've got enough people to take this place by force if we have to.
Shake things up a bit, eh?
You sound like Kenny.
There's another one.
Shake things up a bit.
I see it.
Off you go, please. You have to move on, sir. I have to move you along, alright? You just get off. Off! 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 Thank
Never
you.
get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Thanks for the rations earlier. It's not easy eating in front of the kids, but it's all that's keeping me on my feet right now.
Let's ask for more to eat after. Focus on the task. So stay focused, eh?
They knew what they were
So
doing.
stay focused.
Food and then giving us chores.
Having a good meal will be worth it.
Come on. I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
Little help here, Lee?
Yeah. Yeah. Mash, 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 mash.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
Fucking knew it.
What the? Get to the gate.
Whoopsie daisy. Who is this? Oh, it's them fuckers. Them fuckers coming back.
The fence on that gate is our only way out.
You got lucky that time.
Okay, what are the options here?
Planes are stuck in the dirt.
We had a deal.
We had a deal.
What about our arrangement?
Let's push it along, eh?
Now there you are, boy.
Push the thing along.
Stop shooting at us!
Get down. Can we Can we move the thing along and use it as cover? Do you know what I mean? Can we not do that?
Get out of the open. Blades are stuck in the dirt.
Blades are stuck in the dirt. What's that? Yes, that's it.
We can reach the gate. We can get through this fence and back to the house.
Get to the gate using the tractor as cover. Fuck off. Fuck off, mate. Not fucking scared of you.
What happened? Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier.
Can you move, please? Fuck off, please. He's got an arrow in his back. Are you alright, mate?
Another one? How many of those things did we push down? Did you really think you could fuck with us?
You've got the wrong guy. I told you, you've got the wrong guy.
I already got one of you.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh shit. Fuck off, please. Fuck off again. And one more time. Fuck off.
You okay?
Oh, yeah. Any better, and I couldn't stand it.
The gate's right there.
Oh shit, get behind that. Quick. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy.
I can do this all day. Another one? How many of those things did we push down? Think you can fuck with us?
Kick his ass, Seabass. Seabass said that? Well, if that guy over there is Seabass, then. Oh, fuck off.
You okay?
Yeah, barely.
Come on. The gate's right there. Did you really think you could fuck with us? Right now.
Kick his ass, Seabass.
Let's get out of here.
I'm gonna come at you like a spider monkey.
You lucky sons of bitches. Go ahead and run. We ain't going nowhere.
I'm all hopped up on Mountain Dew. I'm 8 years old, but I'll beat your ass.
Lee, what's wrong?
Bigger boys. Bigger boys came.
There was a goddamn ambush out there.
Holy shit, are you okay?
No, I don't think so, mate. There's an arrow in my back.
Oh, my Lord. What happened to you, sweetheart?
There's an arrow in my back where there's not supposed to be an arrow in my back.
God damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark, oh my God.
Hey.
Shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Not really. I'd rather you got it out of my back because I feel a bit sick.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out.
What kind of shit is this?
Oh, sound like the devil.
Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning, killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people?
Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
God damn it. Carly said this place was locked down tight.
So much for your understanding.
So much for your deal.
Those shitheads broke the agreement. Look, I'm sorry, Lee. If I had any inkling they were gonna give you guys trouble, well, we would have gone out there with you. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
Okay.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Bandits? Are you serious?
Bandit camp.
This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe? This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Yeah. I don't think so.
Since Carly and Ben ate some of the food on the way to get us, she volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we get back.
Hey, I remember seeing kids in your group, so I went ahead and fixed that swing while you were out. I hope you kids like swings.
A swing! I love swings! Just like
Still
at my
don't trust you, mate. I still don't trust you.
You kids go
Be as nice as you want to the kids. I don't trust you, mate.
Anytime. We're looking out for you.
Let's go back in there for now. Missed a few things there, I think.
I guess Mark and I were lucky we weren't touching this thing when it came on.
Just a little bit. Yeah, very lucky. On a good play on the swings, are you?
Hey, Clem, do you like the swing?
Yeah, it's fun.
Be sure to tell Andy thank you, okay?
I will. Will you push me on it?
Sure. Maybe later, though.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I've got some things to take care of. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Careful.
They look happy.
See what's out here. Eat some hay if you're really hungry.
Looks like a feeding station for the cow.
You could try eating some hay. Don't rule it out. Oh, this guy. Bothering with you,
Oh my God,
Larry.
I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there.
Can't even say his stupid name.
We'll be okay.
Wish I knew, but I think he's in good hands now.
Yeah? It's not too bad?
They'll be fine. I've seen guys go through worse.
How could you all bring us to this place?
I made a mistake!
Hey, can I talk to you in private for a second?
Okay.
Oops. Oopsie daisy.
It's been 3 months. Your dad still treats me like I'm some kind of asshole.
Yeah, well, don't expect that to change. That's just how he is.
How do you put up with him?
How do you put up with it?
Look, my dad can be an ass sometimes, I know that. But he's not a bad guy. He's got a lot of pain.
Oh, we're all in pain,
So much.
Lily.
And lost pretty much everything.
We're all in pain.
It's hardened him, you know? Yeah, he's bitter and hateful, but that's all just to protect himself. And me. All he's got left in the world is me. And that goes both ways. So yeah, he's probably gonna keep treating you like crap, but that's just because he still has one thing left to care about. So don't judge him. Don't judge me for sticking by him. He's my dad. And I love him.
Alright then.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Yeah, and we don't need you poking your nose where it don't belong and getting us thrown out in our asses.
Alright, you take care, Larry. All the best.
Wait, doesn't offer much in the way of protection, though.
All the best to you, Larry. Alright, you take care of yourself. Much love. I got nothing but love for you, Larry. I'm not gonna fight you anymore. I'm not gonna fight you.
Camp out here in shifts.
I'm gonna show you the compassion and kindness that I would expect for myself. And if you can't do that, then you can Fuck off. Kill him with kindness. That's what I say. Someone's really pissing you off and you genuinely don't like them. Try being really, really nice to them. Trust me, it works. You don't know how to deal with it. It has to be genuine though. Can't be forced, because that's just passive aggressive.
Really sorry you almost got
Genuine patience and kindness.
No shit.
They lose the plot. It's like a short circuit in the brain. It's like, oh, I'm not used to this.
But how?
I know how to do the arguing. Not this. What's this? Get off me.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
So are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
Yeah.
Let's go.
It'll be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about what we're up against. Let's do it.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort.
Remember, we're just doing reconnaissance for now. No use getting ourselves killed.
Reconnaissance.
See anything?
Not yet.
Oh, they're going to turn on him, aren't they? Bet you. Bet you.
It's around here. It's gotta be close.
I mean, he has got kids, so that would be it'd be a dick move if they were to turn on him now.
Oh shit, you found it?
Sneak up to the camp. Nice and quiet. Nice and quiet, please.
You see anybody?
Can't tell.
Can't tell.
Watch my back, Lee. I'm gonna check out the tent. Clear. This camp's too small. It can't be their main base.
That's what I was thinking.
Take a look around anyway. There's probably some shit around here they stole from us.
What's this?
Nothing.
It's empty.
Empty.
Ain't nobody here. What's that? Look at a chair.
Looks like they expected to be here a while.
Something must have spooked him. A human head.
Just water.
Oh.
Tent looks pretty new. Anybody inside?
2 sleeping bags. One of them's kid-sized.
It's all empty.
What's in the boxes?
They're all from save lots.
The first few days they told folks to gather to the save lots by the interstate. Anything worth taking?
We don't know whose camp this is. Could be anyone's.
Might not be bandits.
It must be. They don't share their neighborhood.
Oh, what's that?
Boxes from the dairy here.
Probably the food we've been giving them. Fuckers cross the line.
Oh, I see. What's that?
What do you find?
A video camera.
Let me see that.
I don't like this. I don't like this one bit.
He's dead, though.
Oh, good. What else they got over here? Let's see if we can find anything useful.
Oh, good. Why good?
I see you handled that gun I lent you pretty well. You a hunter?
No, but Lily keeps us all on a regular training schedule.
Lily? I thought you were running things back there.
Yeah, but she's got the combat training.
You shouldn't have said that, mate. You should have said, yes, I'm a skilled hunter, and I'm not to be fucked with.
Looks like they were moving a lot of stuff.
What's this?
Nothing but fumes. Shit. Empty. But it looks like someone's been eating out of these recently.
Hide in the tent. Have a lie down.
Oh, man. The hell?
Don't you fucking move.
Shit!
Put your guns down. I ain't going back.
The fuck are you?
Jolene ain't going back.
Hey, we had a deal. No shooting as long as we gave you food.
What was with the hat? What was the relevance of the hat there?
You had to deal with them. I ain't them. Oh, I know you. I know what you are. And I know what you do.
Oh.
Steal my shit. Steal everything.
Who attacked the dairy?
We're looking for the people who attacked the dairy and shot my friend.
I don't know where they are, but they ain't here. So get the fuck out of my camp.
She's lying, Lee.
Now, maybe you didn't hear me last time. When I asked you, sweet, put your damn guns down. You think I won't kill you? I'm gonna take this here crossbow and put a nice sharp arrow right through your eyeball.
Well, there's 3 guns on you, love.
Goddamn brain.
And you've got 1 crossbow.
You're monsters. All men are monsters.
I don't like your chances.
Destroy it all.
You
Take
shot
a can of
Mark.
beans. Take a little girl. It's all the fucking same to you.
You shot Mark, you psycho bitch.
Who the fuck is Mark? I
Oh.
don't know any Mark.
No, she didn't shoot
Shot
Mark.
him at the dairy.
No, I don't think she did, mate.
That's them other people.
Don't
They
think she
good
did.
Buddies with your boyfriend here. I guess you met them. Ain't they nice? You know what? I changed my mind. I'm putting this arrow right through your balls. Yeah, right through. String them up on that tree.
No, I don't want you to do that. Don't be stupid. That's enough. Don't be stupid.
Look, there's 2 of us and 1 of you. No matter what happens, one of us is gonna kill you.
Like you could kill me.
Oh, I
They
thought there was
couldn't
3 of
kill
them.
Me. They tried. Killing everywhere. Take all the dead folks you want. We'll make more. Go on. Tell him, boy.
Ah, I knew it.
Tell him what you got in mind for us.
Oh dear, oh dear. I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
God damn it!
I was going to shoot him. You murdered that woman.
Murdered that woman.
Hardly.
Murder is not okay.
My forehead.
That's bang out of order, mate. I don't like what she was saying about you.
Right through the forehead. That's good shooting right there. Still, what a waste.
So, that's it. We going back?
If they ain't here, I don't know where they are. And it ain't a good idea to go tromping.
Well, we're just gonna move on now.
We head back. Once they see this, they'll get the message.
Onward and upward, eh? Onward and upward. Take the crossbow.
Come on.
Yeah, they're definitely out to murder us all. Let's be honest. Yeah, we're all gonna die unless we get out of there.
Man, that was a hell of a ride, huh?
Jesus, Danny.
What? You ain't getting soft on Maria. Not after what they did to your friend.
You're back. What happened?
Handled it, Mama.
This isn't what Terry would have wanted.
Terry?
My husband. Miss him every day.
Then screw it up for everybody then, why don't you?
Oh, calm down, princess. I'll do it myself.
What's going on with them?
Dunno. Squabbling, looks like.
Squabbling and the fighting and the dustling and the fighting. They can't agree on how to run things. Don't mind them.
Don't mind them.
Don't you worry about them. Don't you worry.
To be in charge, you know?
Well, it's probably just the hunger talking. We all get a little testy. We'll fix that shortly. And Lee, don't worry your head about them bandits. I'm sorry you've seen more violence than I'd have thought in your short time.
You're far too nice.
Don't worry.
Far too nice.
I think I'll go have a look around.
Don't wander too far. Dinner will be ready before you know it.
Bet they're cannibals or something.
For me, she and the kids are in the barn with the cow. That woman is a lifesaver.
Very good, very good. Yeah, what's the relevance of that cap? Whose was that? Whose was it? I don't know. Right, thank you very much for watching, guys. I'm going to leave it there. I will be back. I will be back on Friday. Probably a bit earlier than usual because I've got a staff Christmas work party, which is always fun, isn't it? They're always fun, especially when you don't drink. So I will see you then, hopefully. If I don't see you then, I'll see you on the other side of Christmas. Have a great one, guys. And thanks for watching on YouTube. Thanks for watching on Twitch. If you're just lurking in the background and watching now, hello. Thank you for watching as well. And I will see you next time. Take care, bye. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Fuck's sake.